Stinson, Orin Stinson, Logan Nye, Jojo Ron, Josh Bruner, Elijah Ron, and Ollie Forrester. Give them a round of applause.
Thank you, Bevan. As you know, or some of you know, I am not Brevin Hill. So Brevin is in Montana this week and could not make it. So I'm going to announce these guys, and he sent me a little thing that he wants me to read off to a couple of these guys, to the seniors. So I'm going to go through my list here of what Devin said I had to do. So as I came in early today, a couple of these guys were asking about how long this would take. And I said, guys, well, my part's 35 minutes. And they kind of looked at me and I said, yeah, I ran through it this morning. It was 37 minutes this morning. And they looked at me in horror. Like, I'm going to be kidding. So I promise you, I do not like talking. I won't be up here that long. So we'll just make this quick. First off, and they're all up here. I noticed that we're supposed to read all this stuff off. Is that fine? So, these guys had a great season. I would say that they were ended the season 28-11. They had as far as record-wise, the most successful season that we've had in like 13 or 14 years of Chargers for the 18 boys. So they've had some great highs and some decent lows, but overall they've had a phenomenal season. We played, as I think Jim maybe mentioned, a lot of mission schools this year. We had, I think it was 20 games this year with mission schools, public. And our record versus those schools were 16-4. So
wow.
We have 12-7 against our homeschool crowd and 16-4. And we defeated 7 Class 4 teams this year. So that's pretty impressive. I'm going to name off, well, they're all on there, so I'm going to just highlight our 2 or 3 of these. You can read off all of the finishes that we had during the season. But our first place at Gym City, I think, was one of the most exciting, especially as early in the season. It was in early December. And we pulled off, if you haven't heard, we beat Springfield Catholic in our second game. And the most amazing game I've ever seen or witnessed, down by 26 points late in the third quarter. And these boys turned around and pulled off a game winner by Mr. Jojo Ron to finish this thing out. I was very excited. We went to a lot of tournaments this year. I think the second most exciting time that we had was getting invited to, of course I'm from Nixa, but the Nixa Invitational Tournament. We were asked to do a fill-in, just one game of fill-in, and we played a Class 14 Notre Dame out of the Bootville area. And we went to Nixa and pulled off a win. It was exciting for me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We were the only one of 2 teams in that entire tournament that was undefeated. One of 2. And then we had a great regionals. Of course, we lost our first game, but we ended up finishing getting D2 championship at our regionals tournament. Nationals, we were so close after the first game. It put us into our D2 as well. And we were 3-2 over the national tournament. We finished out our last 2 wins. We got us a bronze ball. It's not here. I believe Coach Brevin has all the trophies and all the stuff. So there's nothing up here you're going to see that's going to represent our team. But they had quite a few things to bring home. Quite a few medals. For some of you, especially probably the players, we're not giving out like individual medals like we have in the past. And I'm going to list off some of the critical ones. Or some of the highlights that we got from our tournament. So I'm going to list players. I'll start with, Elijah Ron. He got Gym City All-Tournament Team, Liberty Invitational Tournament All-Tournament Team, Mercy Warrior All-Tournament Team, All-Region Team up in Lawrence and Kansas City. And I believe this guy is committed to go play for Michigan University. Correct? That's right. Yeah. Next will be Logan Nye. We got the Gym City All-Tournament Team, Seymour All-Tournament Team, and this fella is also committed to go play for Michigan University. A part of all of Michigan University is the old BBC on Carney. So these two guys, next year, you can go watch some of them play. Next was Judah Lauterbach. He got the Gym City All-Tournament Team, Mercy Warrior All-Tournament Team, State MVP, and has 3 offers: Ecclesia, Missouri Valley, and Mission, that is yet to decide where he's wanting to go. So. And then the last is Ollie Forrester. He received at our homeschool state the Most Christ-like Award. I believe he's a part of the team as well. So. Okay, next it says milestone. We're going to go through that now. Did you say you're going to announce that and I'm pinning you?
You go for it.
I'm going for it. I thought I was going to.
You want to grab?
Which one do you want to go first?
Let's do B. If you bring it over here so I can read it. Sorry, I don't have the slide up. So we have several of the gentlemen up here who reached some pretty big milestones in their basketball careers. So we had these basketballs made for them with the points, and each player and parent got to design this. So this is going to Lee Stinson, number 1, class of 2026. He achieved 1,000 points on Valentine's Day, February 14th, against the St. Louis Patriots. Next, we have Judah Lauterbach. He, in his high school varsity career, scored 1,447 points. And then for his total high school career, he had 2,150 points. And so, and he's number 0. Sorry, I forgot to say it anymore. Next up, we have Elijah Ron, number 23. He achieved his 2,000th point this year on varsity on March 13th against the Manhattan Chief team. And he is graduating with the stand on that table for you so you can take that with you when you leave the stage.
All right, thank you. Next, I'm going to read off what Reverend had for the seniors. He gave a little, it's only 1 page, so hopefully it won't take too long. But I'm going to read off what he said. Unfortunately, I'm not able to be there to celebrate with you all, but I want to make sure I said something on our seniors, Judah, Logan, Elijah, and Alden. What an honor it has been to coach these guys. Reflecting on the past 2 seasons, it's hard to believe that it's been 79 games and nearly 100 practices since we first stepped on the court together. To watch these young men grow, not just as basketball players, but as people, it's been an honor and privilege to be part of their journey. Judah, Logan, Elijah, Ollie, you guys made my coaching experience something I will cherish forever. You have faced adversity, celebrated victories, and worked through defeats together. Your commitment to this team, your friendships with each other, and your love for the game have been an inspiration. Ollie, you have been such an incredible leader and crucial part of this team. You are practically our built-in team chaplain. Your spiritual leadership and consistent encouragement to me and your teammates will be deeply missed. Excited to see all the ways you succeed in the future. Your dedication and hard work will take you very far. Elijah, you and I showed up to the Chargers basketball at the same time. To say the least, I was very happy when I got the report that you and your brother would be joining our program. You have played a crucial role in our success over the last 2 years. You are a natural leader on and off the court. Your leadership will be missed, but I'm very excited to see you play at the next level and the ways you will continue to lead. Judah, you stepped up to the challenge over the last 2 years. It's not always easy to adjust to having a new coach, especially right in the middle of your high school career. To add to that, I always had very high standards for you, and I challenge you to adjust constantly. It's been awesome to see how you have embraced the changes and my high standards for you. You have grown tremendously, and your impact on this team has been huge. You will be missed here, but I am excited to see where you end up playing at the next level. Logan, your commitment and dedication to this team has been highly influential. You care deeply not just about the sport, but about this team and your teammates. Your passion for the game and for this team has had a ripple effect. You are an incredible young man, and have so much to offer to those around you. You are bound to do great things. I'm excited to see you play at the next level. You will be missed. Seniors, thank you for the memories. Thank you for allowing me to be part of your journey. Thank you for your friendship. Thank you for your impact. Thank you for your leadership. You all have helped set the tone for Chargers basketball, and it will continue to have an impact for years to come. As you step out into the next stage, remember to rejoice in the Lord always. I will say again, rejoice. Philippians 4:4. Congratulations, Julo and Elijah and Ollie. This is just the beginning for you guys. So that's for Coach Bradley. Jen, are we going to do the war horse now?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, this year we have 3 of our senior boys who are receiving their Warhorse Award for their 4 years of dedication to Chargers basketball. First up, we have Ollie Forrester. Logan Nye. And Judah Lauterbach. We are so proud of you guys. And Rufus, do you have anything else you want to add?
Yeah, I had a couple.
Surprising. Yes, I have a couple other things. I wanted to just make a thank you to those parents, again, that helped. I want to point out Billy Bruner, all the amazing filming that he did over this season. And I want everybody to know that there is a YouTube channel that he has that has all of our games up this season, all but one, I believe. So if anyone missed a game, wants to see him, wants to reflect back, wants to save that YouTube channel, get with me or Billy, and you have all those games up in the cloud for life. Second, I want to thank Matt Stinson. He's not here. He kept score for us multiple times, and I think maybe helped with a little bit. And then Brooke Ron, she kept our books almost every game this season, and she did a great job. It was great to have Brooke around. And then lastly, Samantha Nye, she kept our stats on my iPad app, and she kept our stats for us. All those were extremely crucial. These guys that especially going on or want memories and want to know how they did, we uploaded everything to Max Preps. They knew everything they wanted to know. They could watch their game film and all those things. I know the guys appreciate it. Certainly as coaches appreciate all that effort and work. And lastly, I want to thank one last person who helped. It was interestingly, in the beginning of the season, he sat on the end of the bench for a lot of the games. And it seemed like every game he got one person closer, kept getting closer and closer and closer to my side, the head coach and the assistant side. And by the end of the season, I just said, just sit right beside me. So Pat Forster, thanks also all the time. That's all I got. Thank you guys. Great job this season. That's all I got.